U.S. President Joe Biden marking Memorial Day at Arlington National Cemetery. The president taking the opportunity to honor members of the armed forces who died serving their country in wars. He also thanked veterans and family members in the audience, pointing to steps his administration has taken to care for those who have served. And Washington correspondent Julia Benbrook joins us from outside the White House. And Julia, this is certainly a day that's very close to the hearts of Americans.
It is, and the president started the day here at the White House with a breakfast that included administration officials, military leadership, veterans, and Gold Star family members. He then visited the tomb of the unknown soldier to pay tribute to those who made the ultimate sacrifice.
It's a somber moment at Arlington National Cemetery. President Joe Biden laid a wreath honoring service members who have died. During the president's annual Memorial Day speech, he emphasized the importance of this day of remembrance.
Every white stone across these hills, and every military cemetery and churchyard across America, a father, a mother, a son, a daughter, a brother, a sister, a spouse.
He also touted the steps his administration has taken to care for veterans and their families.
I've long said we have many obligations as a nation, but we only have one truly sacred obligation: to prepare those we send to the battle and to take care of them and their families when they come home and when they don't.
Biden spoke about the PACT Act, which he signed into law in 2022. It expanded health care benefits to veterans who were exposed to toxic materials during their service.
Our nation came together to ensure the burden is no longer on them to prove their illness was service-related.
Earlier this month, the Biden administration announced the Department of Veterans Affairs had fulfilled its millionth PACT Act claim.
Julia, Biden clearly mixing some politics in on Memorial Day. And while we have you, you're going to be in New York tomorrow for closing arguments in Donald Trump's hush money trial. What happens after that?
Well, after this month-long trial, lawyers on both sides will present closing arguments tomorrow. Then the judge delivers his instructions, a critical point in the case where the jury learns how to apply the law and to weigh conflicting testimony and different types of evidence. Then the jury will go into deliberations, and we don't know how long that part will last. Now, former President Donald Trump faces 34 counts of falsifying business records stemming from a hush money payment made to adult film star Stormy Daniels to cover up an alleged affair. Now, Trump denies the affair and has pleaded not guilty. This case is, of course, unprecedented. He is the first former president to face criminal charges and is seeking another 4 years here in the White House.
All right, Julia, thank you very much. That is CNN's Julia Benbrook in Washington.